Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be for the full moon, the full supermoon that's happening in 2 days on the 11th. We're going to see what's coming your way, what you need to release, what you need to let go of. We're going to see what the message is for you. Always take what resonates, and then always head over and watch your rising moon and Venus sign readings for additional clarity. And for those of you that have asked about personal readings, the link to my Etsy shop is down below of every description box. So you can just head over there. There's various readings and see what goes with what you resonate with, what you need, clarity, guidance, and answers on. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon at the bottom. So surrender to the divine. And you got the full moon. So I feel like this is going to be powerful for you guys. Quieting the mind. And surrendering to the divine. It's like you're quieting the mind so you can receive the messages from spirit, the land between. So you could be very well be at a crossroads. There's a gazebo right there. This could be the land between you and someone else. And this sun is starting to come up. We're going to see what happens. This is your energy, the energy of what you need to embrace during this full moon, what you need to let go of, and what is coming your way. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess. Very powerful energy around you during this full moon, during the supermoon. It says, darkness into darkness, the key to all mystery. Going with your intuition, going with what your gut feeling is telling you. Like I said, quieting the mind and allowing spirit to bring you answers. Your energy, 8 of Coins, very hard at work. Might be something that you really are focused on, something that you're really good at. Could be a crafts, like some kind of craftsman. You could like building. You could be an engineer and you love doing it. You could love building things and putting things together. Or maybe even a DIYer. Something that you're really good with, but you're also just very focused during this time. Page of Wands. Do you have like a brand new idea, something that you have your eye on, that you want to take a leap of faith towards? Something that brings you passion? Could be someone that brings you passion. And what you're letting go of is that for any idea that you can't have this passionate new beginning, whatever it entails, whatever you have that brand new idea about, now is the time to begin it. Now is the time to approach them. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. And what is shining through during this full moon, during this super moon, is that you are going to close out any negative energy that is around you. If you're in negative thinking yourself, allow that meditation to happen so that spirit can connect with you. If this is people around you that could be acting very negative, very judgmental over people, you might just have that friend that constantly nags and is like Debbie Downer. Just love them from afar during this season, during this full moon, supermoon energy. Just block out anybody that's not bringing positive energy into you, into your area. For those of you that are dealing with a narcissist, not only separate from them, but if it's like a sibling or a family friend, love them from afar. Actually, always try to create as much distance as you can from them. That energy is it's not a good energy, man. All right, let's clarify what's... messages for my Leos during this full supermoon. The last supermoon of 2022. If you work with crystals, put crystals in a mason jar or just any jar with a lid with water. Put them out when the sun goes down and it's dark. Allow the cleansing of your crystals, the re-energizing of your crystals, and then make sure you get them back in before the sun comes up the next morning, the next day. You can even make moon water. If your crystals are very clean and you've cleansed them yourself, you could even drink the moon water that the crystals were in. That's even more energizing. Take a sip of it a day to last you to the next full moon. And think of something that you're grateful for. Raise your energy. All right. Queen of Coins. See, some of you are very focused on your finances, very focused on your career. You could have your own business. But it's that solid foundation that you're focused on during this time. The Hierophant. You could be seeking advice from people on something that you want to begin on your own, asking them if maybe it's the best time for you to start your own business. What are their thoughts on it? But not from these negative people. Don't take any advice from that negativity during this energy. The Star. Right under the Page of Wands. So it's like you're looking at your staff and there's all this, all this growth on it. And you have this great idea, or you have your eye on someone. It could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And it's like you want to take a leap of faith towards them. For those of you, it's about a relationship. It's a higher level of commitment that you want. It's your wish fulfillment. But for those of you, it's not about love. And it's about, like I said, your personal life. Things that you want to achieve in your personal life. Things that you have been dreaming of putting into action. It's like there's hope here. Now's the time to do it. Get that passionate beginning. Start it. Yeah, come out of that hangman mode. I feel like you have done soul searching. You've thought about this long and hard, whether it's a person or a person that you're a connection with, a loving connection with, or, it's going to be different for each and every one of you. But get out of that hangman mode. You've been there. You've thought about it. You've gained a different perspective on it. Spirit is guiding you. It's time to make this move. And there's the Ten of Wands. See, you want to put that down. If you keep thinking about it, it actually becomes a burden. You might actually bring anxiety into your life if you keep thinking about it and not, working on it. And the next card had been the Ace of Swords. Put it into action. Get out of your head and allow that beginning to start. It's going to bring clarity. It's going to bring something you can trust. You just got to get out of the sleepless nights of thinking about it. If it's someone, approach them. Don't wait for them to approach you. You're very close to achieving your goal, is right here. So whatever you have your mind on during this energy, make that move. Let's see. Here, please clarify this for my Leos. Please clarify this for me, Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. For some of you, it's going to be about love. It's going to be about approaching that partner, that twin flame connection. You possibly could be mirroring one another. Celtic knot, unconditional love. For some of you, it's definitely about love. That's because Leos wear their heart on their sleeve. You could very well end up marrying this person with the Hierophant here and the Church. This could very well be about becoming your own boss, about opening up your own business. The person you're interested in, they could be a coach. They could be a boss or a CEO, a judge. They might have children, and they're very protective over their children, the mama bear. You know, take what resonates. But stay balanced. Connect with spirit and quiet the mind. They will bring you, your spirit guides will bring you clarity. Just stay centered during the super full moon. A lot of people could start to feel anxious or like burdened or just like really short-tempered energy around full moon energy. Definitely me, because I was born on full moon. At least that's the excuse I tell people. I mean, I was born on a full moon, but if I lose my temper around that time, I blame it on that. If that's really it, I don't know, but I do know that I feel extra energy when it's a full moon. Complicated circumstance, stringing along. This could very well you be stringing yourself along and not making this move to this passionate new beginning, this Ace of Swords beginning. Ace of Wands. It's definitely your wish fulfillment. But this also could be, you know, at one point, if you have already been with this person and you're still thinking about going towards them, it could have been complicated. Middle of the season. So for the northern, we're in the middle of the season because we have until what? The middle of September for summer to end and fall to begin. And for those in southern, you're moving into the spring, so it is the middle of winter. And like I said, if there is that Five of Swords energy, just remove yourself from it. Just get yourself away from it. Like I said, if it's a family member, a friend, love them from afar. If you're dealing in a connection with a narcissist, not just love them from afar, just love them from afar forever. Disappointed, I don't need it anyway. Like I said, this could be about somebody that you did have a connection with. And you like they're still on your mind and you want that. You want that chance again. If you're thinking about it, if it's in your head with the Nine of Swords, they're probably also thinking about it. I'm stronger than I think. Definitely. And confident. I am unshakable. That's my Leo energy. There you go. So whatever it is that you've got your eye on, now's the time to begin it. It could be about a new... If you're thinking about changing places of employment or changing your career path, that could be the best time to do this now. Something that you've been thinking about in your head is causing you stress, sleepless nights, feeling anxiety while you're trying to go to bed, that's weighing on you. Take that move. Make that move. It's being divinely guided. Now's the time during this full moon, supermoon energy. I feel like you definitely are fascinated by something and put it into action. All right, Leo, let me know how this resonates. I will be back for many more readings. I know Venus is in Leo at the end of the month, So I might do that reading, but I'm also going to do the middle of the month and messages from Spirit. So yeah, enjoy this energy. Make that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith into something you want to start or go towards. Spirit's guiding you. Love and light. Stay safe.